Hello, everyone. Today we're going to be talking about how to find ethnographic and anthropological sources. So first off, hello, my name is Kim Luby and I am your anthropology librarian. And you can find me at kluby@uncc.edu. So what I want you to know today is this is going to be so easy, trust me. So first, we're going to be talking about how to find ethnographic sources. And second, we're going to be talking about how to find anthropological sources. So first, ethnographic sources. So again, it's so easy. So what you need to know is when doing a search through the library homepage, you're going to enter in your keywords as well as the term ethnography. And I put ethnography in quotes just so you know that that's just the term you need. You don't need to put it in quotes when you're actually doing your searching. So you're going to start off at the library homepage, library.uncc.edu. And in the center, you're going to enter in your keywords. So I put in disability and ethnography. Say hello to the cat in the background. This is Stella. She's probably going to jump in and out of our video today. So you're going to put this into the middle search box. And by doing this, you're bypassing all of the paywalls. So if you are ever searching on Google Scholar or through the open web for academic articles, it's very likely that you're going to end up seeing a paywall. And that's just when it's asking you to pay for the article, right? It's like, I've seen $50, I've seen $80, I've seen $20. As a student at UNC Charlotte, you do not ever need to pay for an article. You have free access through the library. And using this library search bar in the middle, you are bypassing those paywalls. So we're going to do our search, and I apologize for the low quality of these images. This is something that just Google Slides does. I copied in the image here, and Google does this, I think it's called like downward sampling or something. And anyway, it makes the images look really fuzzy and grainy. I've tried to fix it. I've Googled it. If anybody knows how to fix this, please let me know, because I don't actually know. I've tried and tried. So I've highlighted here in the middle of your search results the key terms we searched for: disability, ethnography. They came up over and over. But over on the left, this is how you get to ethnographic sources. So you see that I have highlighted the word subject in red, and then underneath show more. So I need you to click on show more, and that's going to open up more subject headings. And then it's going to open up this huge list of all these different subject headings, and you want to look for ethnography as well as anthropology. And by selecting both of those and then applying those filters, that means that it's looking for any source that has been given the subject heading ethnography as well as anthropology. So the next question, obviously, how do I know if it's an ethnography or an ethnographic source? So I've got here the dictionary definition, which is the scientific description of the customs of individual peoples and cultures. And I have suggestions for you to review your course materials. This means that just you need to review however your professor has defined ethnography for your focus in anthropology and in your class. And then finally, look up how-to books. So we have lots of books through the library on how to write ethnographies, and they will break it down so you'll be able to apply that knowledge to evaluating whether or not your source is an ethnographic source. So again, how do I know if it's an ethnography? This is the long version from the American Anthropological Association. And I'm not going to read this entire thing out loud to you. You are welcome to pause the video and read it for yourself, or come back here later when you're doing your searching. But I've highlighted the key points: that it's in a natural setting, it's a description of cultural systems, fieldwork, immersion, everyday activities, looking at the beliefs, values, rituals, customs, and behaviors of individuals. It's inductive, looking at perspectives and the study of persons and communities. So next, we're going to talk about how to find anthropological sources, because it can get really tricky. How do I know if my source is an anthropological source or not? And again, it's going to be really easy. It's the same idea as with ethnography. When you are doing a search through the library homepage, you're going to put in your keywords as well as the term anthropology. So I have repeated my search here. I have searched again for disability and anthropology in this middle search box on the library homepage. Over here on the left, I am pointing out to you resource types. I didn't talk about this last time. So if you want to narrow down to particular resource types, such as articles, electronic books, or print books, you can do that over here on the left. And I have narrowed down again by the subject heading. So remember earlier I clicked on that show more, and now I have lots of different subject headings relating to anthropology. You can see that in addition to anthropology, you have cultural anthropology as well as behavioral sciences. I recommend that you just click on anthropology. If you click on the other ones, you might get it too narrow, you might lose too many sources. Just stick with that broad anthropology subject heading. So you can see that I have now narrowed down my resource type to articles, ebooks, and print books, as well as my subject heading anthropology. Then I'll click apply filters down on the bottom left. And now my sources follow those filters. The filters are on the top left right now, so you can see what is there. And now if we look in the middle at my search results, we can see I have disability expertise claiming disability anthropology, occupying disability, it's underlined over and over, and you might not see anthropology in the title or anywhere in these front search results, but if you click on it and open it up, you will see that it has anthropology somewhere in the subject heading, and then this is when you'll want to apply your knowledge of what is anthropology, what's an anthropological source. Make sure that it is written by an anthropologist or coming from an anthropological journal. And that's it. You just need to use ethnography and anthropology as keywords along with your subject. And don't forget to try out different combinations of your subject and keywords to look for more sources. So thank you for following along. Please contact me at kimluby@uncc.edu with any questions or issues you have with finding ethnographic or anthropological sources.